Welcome to Kids Site 2, the webpage. Announcements. Pete's got another one. Pete's got another one. It's a wacky, crafty Macbeth for a day. Pete.
Bryan, it's Wednesday.
And what a Wednesday it is. A wacky Wednesday.
Good morning, Internet. And welcome to Kids Site 2,
the webpage.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Bryan.
And today, as you can see, is Wacky Craft Day. And we're wearing our wacky hats.
That's right. I can see the camera. I don't think Pete could.
I can see the camera, but I have it tilted up. You can't see me.
That's the problem. That is the problem.
If you're new to the site, we have new stuff every day. Today we have a craft at the end of the show. Before that, we have a song. Before that, we have some jokes. Do you have your joke already? Because I got mine already. I know what your joke is too. I can tell both of our jokes.
Tell me my joke, so no one hears.
That joke. Remember that joke?
Oh, that one.
Funny one. That funny joke that you said. You know the one about the.
Well, I mean, I got a corny joke that I can tell.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
About my favorite animal in the planet. That's really, really big.
You're talking about the porcupine?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get on with our jokes, then we'll sing our song, and then we will go to our craft.
I have a joke that was submitted by a viewer.
Oh, really?
I do.
Wow. Let's hear it.
The joke is, it's kind of like more of a statement than a joke.
All right.
Which is,
go on.
Bryan, just so you know, the zombies, they hate your guts, but they love your brains.
Whoa.
I may have messed that up, but I think it's funny. Because they hate your guts, but they love your brains.
That is a great joke. My joke, since I didn't really prepare for my joke today.
You know your joke? What do you mean? Get out here. Tell your joke.
I don't remember it.
All right.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
What does it have to do with?
It has to do with an elephant.
An elephant? Oh.
It's my favorite type of animal.
That's right. I remember now.
Yeah, okay.
What do you get?
What do you get?
When an elephant sits on your fence?
What do you get when an elephant sits on your fence?
A broken fence.
Well, no, it was a new fence, but close enough. All right, let's sing our song.
All right.
This song was submitted by a user named Greg. He watches every episode. It's called Some Sailors. Some sailors went to sea to see what they could see, but all that they could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Some sailors went to Ooh-wah-wah to see what they could ooh-wah-wah, but all that they could ooh-wah-wah was the bottom of the deep blue ooh-wah-wah. Some sailors went to see what they could, but all that they could was the bottom of the deep blue. Some sailors went to see what they could but all that they could was the bottom of the deep blue. Some sailors went to see what they could but all that they could was the bottom of the deep blue. Some sailors went to Crafty McCraft Day to see what they could Crafty McCraft Day, but all that they could Crafty McCraft Day was the bottom of the deep blue. Crafty McCraft Day. Why, hello, and welcome to Crafty McCraft Day here on Kids Site 2,
the webpage.
I'm Pete, and
Bryan.
That's Bryan. And today, I'm going to be doing a very, very simple craft with some markers, some googly eyes, and of course, a paper bag. If you haven't already guessed, I am making a puppet.
Oh, what?
A puppet, a very simple puppet out of a lunch bag. First thing you do is we take these nice little googly eyes and we put them on the top flap. So, we have our folded up lunch bag, and you have the bottom right here. But that is actually going to be the face, or the main face. This will be the mouth. And then, so we're going to put the eyes right here.
And if you don't have googly eyes, you could just draw them on. It's fine.
Yeah, but googly eyes are fun. So I'm going to put my googly eyes right along this line right here.
Got a big forehead, huh?
There we go. And see? So already we have the makings of a puppet.
Hi, Pete and Bryan. What's going on?
Well, we can add a little more detail to this guy, huh?
Give him some flavor.
Let's give him a little spice. Let's spice him up a bit. So I'm going to take this marker right here, and we're going to give him a nice tongue that will stick out. So if you open his mouth up, we're going to draw the tongue, and it's going to come right straight down like that. There we go. So now when he opens his mouth, you can see his whole tongue.
Cool.
Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take... We like using a lot of colors. Now, you can use all sorts of things and glue stuff on him and make him into like a superhero or whatever you want. I am just going to use a bunch of different wacky colors to give him some nice details. Like I have an eyebrow right there. And I'm going to give him another eyebrow, but I'm going to make it a different color. Let's make that one purple. How about that? And we'll make the other eyebrow around like this. And then I'm going to give him a nose. And we will make his nose brown. And it will come down like this and come across. So a nose is kind of easy. It's like if you did you did a curvy L and then you did a backwards C connected to it. That would be my nose right there. And so we have a tongue, a nose, 2 eyes, and eyebrows. What else can we add, Bri?
Maybe he's wearing a tuxedo.
Oh, a tuxedo. Okay, so let's use our black marker. It's a little worn out here, but for a tuxedo, what we want to do is we want to make a big triangle right here. So we're going to come down and come down, but we're not going to make it meet in the middle because we want to put a bow tie, and we'll make a nice red bow tie. How about that? Do we have some red here?
This guy red?
Yeah, that's a little too thin. So how about like a big, yeah, there we go. There's a red. So we'll do this, and we make a bow tie by doing 2 triangles that meet each other in the middle, and then we just put a circle in the middle right there like that, and we can even fill in that bow tie if we want. And so he has a bow tie, and then we can do the jacket.
Buttons and some lapels.
There we go. We're going to have his jacket come straight down like that, and we'll put the buttons right along that. These buttons may be on the wrong side. I'm sorry. Now, for buttons, you just make some nice big old circles there. It's okay if they're not perfect. People get it. Now, you could really take real buttons and actually pin them or paste them right on there. That would be pretty cool, I think. And I'm actually going to add a little detail to these buttons. Put some little button holes in there. Okay. All right. So now let's see this guy. And we'll see what else we're missing.
Why, hello, Pete and Bryan. How are you doing today? Well, I can tell you right now, the weather outside is going to be cloudy. Woo!
No. So what's his name? He kind of looks like a Bruce.
He looks a little bit Brucey to me. He looks a little Bruce, but Bruce wouldn't wear a tuxedo. No, but maybe if we give him some wacky hair, maybe that would remind me of Bruce a little bit. So I may give him like these little
some Bart Simpson spikes.
There we go, some spikes up there, and maybe give him some ears with the brown. Oh, where's my? I give some ears right here. One right there, which are just 2 C's, one right within the other C, and now he can hear us. And
well, that's it for us today. Thanks. We hope you had a great Wednesday, and we will see you here tomorrow on Kids Night 2, the webpage. I'm Pete.
And I'm Bryan.
Bye!